everyone, so today we're going to be doing for this Vlogmas, I decided to show everybody how I do my nails. So this is an old set. This set is like, as you can see, the Swarovskis, they came out. This set is like 2 weeks old. I've had this set for that long. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my nails. So let me show you what I start with. I got my nail file. I have the clipper for my nails. I have these little tools that I also got on Amazon. These are for like dotting. So they're like dotting tools that have different sizes, if you guys could see here. So that's what I'm using. Today, I was going for like a pink look, but since it is Christmas, I'm gonna go ahead and use this green. It's so beat up because like I left it half open, so it kind of fell out, but we're gonna be doing like an emerald green with maybe like some dotting. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna remove our nails now. So let's see. And so this is how my nails look. I try my best to always like keep them as healthy as possible. As you can see, trying here. But my nails do tend to grow like really quick. We're gonna be using our Beetles press. They're not called press on, they're like a gel X. That's what it kind of looks like, but it's a Beetles version. These are the nails right here. So of course we're gonna start by sizing them to our nails. I already know this by heart, so I'm gonna just come back and show you guys the nails all separated and all lined up. So as you can see, I got all of the nails lined up. So I'm gonna show you guys how you go ahead and put it on. It's very simple. As you see, I'm gonna place this right here. Let me move these a little bit down. And they're very easy to fit. They come already like with the numbers on it, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my thumb. I hope you guys can see it right here. Let me get comfy. So normally, I know some people put a dehydrator. I don't like doing that. By the way, I'm not a professional whatsoever, but I just want to keep the health of my nails and don't want them to be like super like dehydrated. I already pushed back my cuticles. I get the tool for pushing my cuticles, so I go like this and just push them back a bit. Nothing too crazy. And that's when I get the glue, the nail glue. Like I said, I am not a professional, so I am sorry if I don't do it like the professionals, but this is what just works for me. And I'm gonna brush it all over my nail. I think I put a little too much. You don't want to put too little and you don't want to put too much, because remember, once you press that nail down, the excess is gonna come out in the sides. So keep that in mind. You want it to be not too little, but not too much. Just the perfect size. So I think this is good. And since this does get cured, I always push this away. You don't want this to be next to the light. And then I'm gonna come here. I turn on my light first, and then I just go like this, sit it there, press down, and bring it to the light, as you can see here. And you just hold it until the light comes off. If you feel like it needs a little bit more time, just press it and you should be all set. So you basically want to do the step with every one of your nails. It's very simple. This will honestly last you a good 3 weeks. Honestly, if you take care of your nails, it will last you. It feels like you just came out of the salon. So honestly, I love it. It's wonderful. And like I said, you do this to every nail, and then once it comes out, oh, I put a little much because you can see the excess there, but as you can see, we're gonna do this to all of our nails, and we're gonna be right back. So I went ahead and I applied all of the nails, as you see here. So now it is time to cut the nail to your desired length, or if you want to keep it as is, that's totally fine. But for me, it's a little long, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. I think we're gonna go by here. I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna file them. I've been doing this already like for a while, so I kind of know the length by now. Even though I go from stilettos to almond shape, but I already kind of know how long I would like my nails. I think, ooh, I tend to shake because I'm like not, I'm like, oh crude. I mean, you know, oh darn, I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. I think for this one is like right here. And then at the end, I just go like ahead and I look. Want to make sure that they're all the same. And I'm going to do the same thing for this hand. So now it's one of my favorite parts, which is shaping the nail. So the current file that I'm using is from Kiss New York. Also, I tend to use 2 UV lamps. This one is the one that I showed you that comes with the kit with Beetles, which is amazing for putting, you know, everything on, the glue and curing it. But just my own preference, I am gonna use now, since I'm gonna color my nails, I'm gonna use this one from Macarat that is a bit longer in size, as you can see, that it fits your complete nails like this. So you don't have to like wait for each and every nail. You just put it under and you're good to go. So I'm gonna do that now. So right here, I'm showing you guys the top coat that I use. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm showing you guys the base coat. So this is my favorite base coat, but it is recommended that you do use that before you use your gel nail polish, but I personally do not use it, and that's just how I like it. And now here I'm showing you the nail polish, which is from Amazon. Yes, it's from Amazon, and I was just trying to remember. And it's such a beautiful, true emerald green. Like, I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it, but I honestly didn't believe that it was going to be this nice. I'm just like blown away, and it's such good quality. It really truly dries down once it's under the UV light, and it doesn't peel like I've had that issue before with other nail polishes, but this one doesn't. So it's wonderful, and I honestly love it. So I'm just going over it with my first coat. As you can see right here, I'm a perfectionist, so you'll see me go over it a couple of times there, but now I'm just going to cure it. Actually, no, I actually go ahead and clean it. This little brush came with a set of 20 that I got at Amazon as well. If you guys are interested, I'll link it below. And then here I'm just curing it. Just doing its thing, honey. So usually as I'm curing it, it doesn't take that long, and I just stay still like you see me there. And that's pretty much it. It's very self-explanatory. And there I go. as you guys saw, I went ahead and I already did my first coat. So, you know, if you like just having one coat, that's definitely perfect, but I myself like it to be very like emerald green. So I'm gonna go ahead and put another coat. So as you guys can see, I went ahead and I did my second coat and I cured it, and I just want to show you guys, in my opinion so far, because I've tried so many, the best top coat that will let your nails shine for 2 to 3 weeks is the Macarat one. As you can see, this already has shine, but you always want to put a top coat just to seal it in, and that is what I'm gonna do now. So you could see. So I want to make sure that I get all of my nail. As you can see here, I'm extremely picky about how my nails come out. If I see that it doesn't turn out the way that I want it to turn out, I will literally take them off and I'll redo it. My family's always like, didn't you just do your nails? And I'm like, yes, and madam, and I want to do it again because I'm a perfectionist, and I think that's how, you know, I got to learn or be where I am today. So at first I would just like throw this on and be like, I'm just gonna throw it on, but you have to be careful because once it cures, it can make the nail super thick. So you just want to put a light coat on it, like I've learned from my mistakes. So I'm just giving you guys some tips. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished curing it. As you can see, the shine is magnificent. Look at this, is already shiny, but this is ultimately way shinier. That's why I love it so much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for the rest of my nails, and that is pretty much it. Did you see how simple and easy that was? Anybody could go ahead and do their own nails at home. In my opinion, during everything that has happened, I feel like if you say the word, your video gets like flagged with like information about it. So I think we all know what I'm talking about. Since everything happened in 2020, I tried press-ons I started with the press-ons from Kiss, and I like graduated to wanting to do acrylics. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do the acrylics, but I'm not gonna lie, that is the most difficult thing in the world. That was so hard, super hard, and the scent was strong. It was really strong. So definitely not something that is for everyone. In my opinion, I'm just gonna leave that to the pros, because okay, it's a little green because I did the tips and I guess they didn't like cure. But yeah, so like I was saying, definitely the acrylics, we leave that to the pros because that is super hard. The scent was horrid. Or maybe it's just the one that I bought, which was the Kiss one. I know that it works perfectly for some people, but I did not have that patience. Then I went ahead and I moved to the poly gel because I'm like, okay, I think it's gonna be a little easier. You know, I got more control with the poly gel. I tried. I guess I just need, I'm pretty sure that if I always like practice with the poly gel, it's going to come out right eventually. But when I did it, I was not happy with the way that it came out. It looked weird, it looked odd, like something was just like not right. So far I found these on TikTok. I had already known about the Gel X, but then I'm like, okay, do I really want to pay $100 and something, even though I'm gonna get many uses out of it? But then I saw these the Beetles one on TikTok, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a chance. I think it was only like $25, and I've been super happy ever since. Like, I really have. If you guys want to see me talk about it a little more, go much more in depth on all the tools that I use, in my opinion, the best nail polish brand for not just any nail polish brand, I mean the best gel polish brand that's not an arm and a leg that I've tried. I feel like I literally tried all of them on Amazon at this point. So that is all. That's how it came out. And then if you want to put a little oil in your hands after, you could go ahead and do that. But that is pretty pretty much it. And like I said, this is gonna last me a very long time. And it's super cute. I love it. I might add some designs later, but right now I'm loving just like the plain green. I'm in love. So that is our Vlogmas of the day, showing you guys how I do my nails at home. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have an amazing day. Bye.